Hey Chad, welcome to stream. How's it going? You see this shit right here? Oh, hang on. There's images. It's the splits. No, you see this shit? Look at this shit. Get out of here. You see this? And then you see my frames? That means it's a Twitch problem. Not my problem. Hopefully it gets better. I reduced the bitrate a little bit. I'm gonna increase it later, maybe. If it gets better. But yeah, like it's always a Twitch problem. Like it stopped being my problem long ago. So we're just gonna blame Twitch. I'm alright with that. What is the song? The song is Chip Jar of Lorient from Medal of Honor Frontline. It kind of sounds like a Star Wars soundtrack, which is cool. Very orchestral and very like warlike or whatever. It's actually a great soundtrack. I like it. I remember a little bit of that game. I actually played that game when I was young, like once. Like I mean, we played multiplayer a bunch with friends. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. But I also played like the single player entirely one time. It was a lot of pain because I'm not an FPS player. Pretty much. It's not really my thing. It's one of those games that I kind of played because I just had it. It was from a cousin, but I had it. Nintendo. So... yeah, just like Eternal. Same cousin, actually. Same cousin.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Here. But yeah, it's fun, but it's a little bit painful. There's some painful parts here and there. And it's an old game. But it's kind of powerful. I remember the first stage is actually very powerful. Like, thematically powerful. You kind of feel the fear of war. I remember like feeling that a lot. Alright, what do I want to practice? I want to practice silver skip. I mean, hallway skip, but silver is like the closest. No? Not the closest? This is not Japanese, is it?
Deep into that darkness peering, long.
How about this one?
There, wondering, fearing, doubting.
This one is okay. Good. We'll get some silver skips too. But yeah, hallway is the one that I completely forgot last time. Okay. That's super close. Okay, so gotta waste magic. I think it seems kind of alright. So bitrate is still suffering, but it seems slightly more stable. So when I see my lost frames under 10% maybe, I'll probably gonna increase the bitrate like a tiny bit. Okay, so it's reveal. Then we create this. And then freecast that. And then freecast this. And then use this. Yeah. There you go. And then I'm a sword. And then I'm a no magic message. And I did it too fast. Let's do it again. Close. But with this sanity, I can just do a recovery here. Probably better for magic too. That's kind of late. Might just match B. Yeah, we're fine. There you go. That's more like it. The goat. I see no goats. I am just a girl. You know what's something cool about goats? They have this superpower. It feels like they live in a 2D platformer. Have you seen goats walking like almost vertical? Like it's like 91 degrees angle. Like if a wall is 91 degrees or 90.1 degrees, then a goat can climb it. Not even climb it, like walk on it. Yo, crap. What's the dream difference between official rules and your rules? Official rules don't exist. That's the difference. There's no official rules. I make the rules.
Remember me, Alex.
This isn't really happening.
The gear of all time. Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay. Like Link is the hero of time. I am the gear of time. Let's finish this, Lindsay. Because why not? Yeah, there's not enough runners in the community to like even discuss about either no major glitches or any percent no CS or whatever. What things should be in, should not be in, whatever. And so here I am just running what I want to run, which is no CS without cancer skips like Roberto skip and any other spice jar technology. I am low health. That's fine. Yeah. No, I don't. Do I do that? Yeah, I do that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let me think a little bit here. Yeah, no, this is fine. So that should be right. Why the heck knock? I don't know. Ask runners. I run this game, so I don't know. Or as I mean, what I mean, ask runners that don't run this game. Like I've done everything to promote this game. Holy shit. Oh, sure. He's so slow too. Okay. That's pretty awful. How the runners left to run Yakuza for exactly. Yeah, no, it's funny because no, listen. I have nothing to say against Nono. Nono is the most dedicated runner in the history of this game after me. So nothing to say there. But there's like a bunch of people that had show off from time to time saying I want to run this game, and then time passes and it never happens. I don't want to cheat on anyone, but I have a list of like 10 people that have said that in either the Discord, my chat, or on Reddit. Definitely plan to come back. Yeah, that's good. Still do runs sometimes, but I'm not focused here. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm still doing advanced tutorials. Because you said you wanted to come back learning more stuff. So you actually have excuse. Because you have a good time to start implementing more advanced stuff. Okay, so this horror. I guess I could do sepia. Just fast. So I don't fuck up the freecast. This growth to 11 people. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's one guy even like bought a Japanese copy. He looked so ready to run this game. Which reminds me, I need to change my my disc later before start runs. 1, 2, 3. Ah, oops. Names of addresses. It's a dead note. No. Just put the thing. Yeah, okay, I remember how to do it. So, please let me know if the frames go chunky or anything. I already lowered the bitrate a little bit. And I already showed my fucking 400 megas of upload, which doesn't matter at all, because this is Twitch side, not my side. Okay, what else? Pole bell tower. That's gonna be good. It's a very intimidating run once you learn. It is chill, but learning process is complex. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Like I have this I've discussed about this before. There's like lots of opinions mixed together on myself even. But like first of all, there is a beginner's route. That's why the main reason why that I did that thing with Thunderton. It's because I wanted more runners to step into the game. That said, even the beginner's route is complex, and it has a lot of stuff, and like you have to study, to do it. So that's one thing, and I think the main problem about that is not really the complexity. It's a mixture of the complexity plus the game itself, like how known and the fan base of the game, because if you look at any famous game, holy shit, like, well, not any, but a lot of famous games, the complexity is like, holy shit. I'm not saying it's more complex than this necessarily, but like, if you look at any Zelda, it's like insane amount. It's like solving, like general relativity formulas while you run, right? and stuff like that. Or like any Super Mario is like thousands of hours of trainment only to fucking do one run into like top 100, you know? Whereas in this game, if you put like, I don't know, 100 hours of practice, you're gonna be on top 3, you know? Or even less than that, I think. Much less than that. But the thing is, not a lot of people know this game, and not a lot of people want to commit to this game. And maybe it's a genre thing, like, it's a horror game, but I don't know, like Dead Space is also a horror game, and it has like a much bigger community, or at least a more active community. And Dead Space is a game is as broken as this game, if not more broken. At least from a movement perspective, is much more broken than this. I don't think they have credits for, but they have clips every fucking where. It's crazy. Out of bounds all the fucking run. And it's like super broken and super fun to watch. I don't know how fun to play, but super fun to watch. Third place is free? It is. Like, not to offend anyone, but my very first run of this game, the very first run I finished, was a 2-hour 20. At that time, Edward was like 22 minutes. So, you know what that means. My very first run of all time could have been sub 2 hours. If I started with Edward Skip. So it is free. But I don't like to say that, of course. Like I don't want to offend anyone. I would say to second place is hard. No, I had to say that's 20 more minutes. I know you say that sometimes you say you're not great, no, and all that. But second place is hard because it's a sub 40. A sub 40 is not easy. I might make it look easy sometimes, but it's not. It's not easy. Sub 150, I think it's affordable, for any runner that puts time into it. And sub 40, any runner that puts a decent amount of time. Like, they commit to the game. Any runner that really commits to the game can get sub 140. Really, I'm barely top 7. Took you about 3 months to break into top 200. I see. Yeah, it's because we don't have a lot of like committed runners. Like Cove, it's great. He's a great runner. Like, I'm sure Cove can get an awesome time, but the thing is, Cove practiced this game for the 12-hour challenge, I think. And he finished like 2 runs, I think, or 3. You see, it's not a whole lot of grind. So I'm absolutely sure that if Cove puts the time, he's gonna get a great time. And it's fine, like, everyone can do whatever they want. I'm not saying you have to run this game. No. Of course not. To be a minute or 2 longer. Silly mistakes near the end. Yeah, I mean, the game is also unforgiving on some parts if you don't know exactly every mechanic. Like, I remember watching your stream, for example. You lost a ton of runs that wasn't dead at all. That weren't dead. Like, runs that I would have finished and even made PVs. Like, I remember the first run I did with Freecast, it took me like a couple of runs to actually get a PB, but I was like several minutes behind. But because I knew all the intricacies of the tricks, I could save it. And that was because I was the only top runner during that period, so it was a free world record with my level. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Crep, you can definitely do it. You can definitely break into top 100 on Eternal Darkness. I think you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, Cold is a great runner. Absolutely. Your dogs are begging to go for a walk. Okay. Go for the dogs. Alright. How do we do this? Here? No? A little bit later. Here? No? I hate this little movement right here. I think it's too early for Japanese, isn't it? I don't remember the whole strat. I always forget it. This stupid strat I hated so much. It might be a normal cutscene. Okay, so I think I wait until there, maybe? Hmm. 9 minutes with CS? Yeah. Yeah, and that run can probably go on under 5 minutes. I'm actually thinking on maybe doing a tutorial for that run. Because it's so short. It's basically a tutorial on how CS works. Because I'm not gonna do that pious tutorial. Fuck it. The tutorial is gonna be like, do pious, then do this. If you wanna know what to do on pious, go watch my other tutorial. Is it this? No, I'm pretty sure it's with a cutscene. Although the guy is here. Oh, maybe it was... Ooh. Was it that all the time? Yeah, it's just that. I think it's just that. I don't remember. Like, where do I go? Is either that or a pre-rendered? Ooh, bad movement.
Brother Luther,
He's gonna walk anyways. No, it's not that bad. Although I don't know where I am. Okay.
Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
And then here is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I still remember that. Bitrate still look a little bit ass. Like I can't get under 10% frames lost. So I won't change it just yet. I missed it. Oh, fuck you. Explode. Okay, if I miss it, you just go back here and do this normally. That one's not that bad. The ones that is really bad is when you miss the timing of the cutscene. And then I think it's either a save and load or just like an in-game cutscene, I think, to recover the Bipron. 1, 2, 3. I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3. I'm stuck. Okay, so that is a cutscene to move this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. That works. Not a whole lot I can do about that. This guy is just on a bad position sometimes. That was somewhat early, but I think it's fine.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it was right there. Okay. Sometimes the camera doesn't change. Now, if I don't get the pool, what do I do that? I could technically link a pool and the dropper. That seems kind of hard. It's probably a random magic, but like, I guess it would be around here. Something like that. Ah. Oh, I cancel it. Oh, it's the B-prom. Never mind. So... Hmm. Hmm. I can just do it later, like after the custodian, and don't think too much about it. Or even later than that. I'm gonna stare or something. Yeah, that's fine. This is kind of the GIM save state, but I think this works fine for what I want to test. Yeah, so it's full magic here. That's good. And then see if I can fit a trapper. Risking a sanity effect here. If I don't get anything. This. Yeah, just enough time for that. Then this one. Of course. Of course. Oh, I hate this. Bridge. Yeah, this is for the insanity warp. Guess I gotta go all the way back here. Or maybe I... See, it's outdated. Glitchless. No, I don't think I have anything else. Wait. I guess I'd rather use this one. It's close and doesn't have dropper tutorial. This one's fine. Just speed up a little bit. Yeah, it's just I'm a little bit unsure about the end of Paul, because I don't quite remember. I don't remember how guaranteed it was to do Trapper for Dagger cutscene when you're doing 5 circle skip. It's like a very tiny detail, but it plays a big role. It's actually a big run killer. And the only finish run I have with 5 circle skip, I did well, I guess I have 2. One was on a marathon, but on both I use an extra something. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that instead. I use a meditation rod for safety. I also noticed, I think I still haven't saved time. You know, talking about goal splits of Paul using 5 circle skip, which is kind of ridiculous. It shows how unoptimized the run is. Because the whole idea of doing 5 circle skip is that you save like 40 seconds on Paul, and then you lose time on Roberto and Peter because of insta-heal and not having 5 shield. And so without Roberto skip, you end up saving like, I think it's 19 seconds maybe. maybe a little bit less, or 15. It's not a whole lot, but to do that, you have to get the 4-second gold on Paul first. And I haven't done that yet. I'm actually always like tied with the old Paul that has the 5 circle, which is, it's actually very bad. Because then later I'm just losing time on the other chapters. I guess there is a small chance that my calculations are wrong. And maybe this doesn't even save time. I think it's unlikely, but you never know. Dude, I'm right there. Just use the thingy. Talking about Komodo dragons, I actually have a Komodo dragon. A real one now. It's a small Komodo dragon, like it's not a plushie. I don't know what it is. It's like plastic. I don't know how to call it. It's like a miniature figurine. I don't know. Oh, you're gonna see me anyways. You didn't even like. You didn't turn around and didn't see me. Super middle of the ground. Hear that? War Rigger is free. Yeah. Like on CS, I mean no CS rather. You know, the category on the leaderboards at least. It is technically free if you get Roberto skip first try. You're gonna get like a 120 something with that. But right now I'm not really interested in running that. I'm not looking forward to frame perfect tricks that kills the run. Not right now. Maybe at some point. But right now I kinda need to practice this. For reasons. I'll show you the Komodo dragon in a second. Let me at least cast the pool. Alright, here we go. This little buddy. Look at this lovely thing. There you go. Here's the camera. The miniature Komodo dragon. Look at it. Lovely. There you go. I have something here. No, it's just white hair. And there's the face. I got this for a birthday when I was young. Like, I think a cousin gave it to me because they knew I like Komodo dragons. These things are like ultra poisonous, aren't they? And he actually had the tongue, the snake tongue, but it got cut. The thing is super old. Probably got it when I was like 12 or so. And it's like, hear it. You hear that? It's super, like, it's not soft. It's super hard. That's what I'm saying. It's not a plushie. And it's chunky. Like a real one. Chungus. But yeah, I think those things are like ultra poisonous. Or venomous or whatever. like, I think there's saliva or something like that. We got bleeding walls, right? Yeah, we probably did. Looking at the timer. Oh yeah, of course.
Brother Andrew
Proper is
suspected
here.
Augustine all along.
Now this guy's gonna disappear behind me. Good. That always happens, but you just don't see it. Now you see it because it's on it's in camera. Thanks to the glitches. And this would be a very nice save state. So, Gold Dagger 2. Why not? And some creatures. I forgot something. I need a pool here. I need this. Like, not necessarily there. Actually, probably there, because I'm like, am I full magic there? Yeah, I'm full magic here, so I actually need to do it here. So we start recovering that magic as early as possible. And this is the latest I can do it, so it's actually useful. So yeah, that was like, that is the big thing about this. I don't need to sneak there. Okay. So yeah, I'm risking like sanity effects on every 2 rooms or so. Like TV shut off, basically. And then 116. Not so sure about that, because I need 1 here. Can we even have sanity effects on this one? Hang on. Phantom creatures. Okay, yeah, that one, yes. But like bad ones. Feel like we can. It's just that maybe with the dagger, it won't happen. Sometimes the game likes to do that. Bleeding. Come on, give me a bad sanity effect. You do that on runs all the time. Seriously. While concealing. Illusion, there you go. Yeah, it does, okay. It does show. No, I think you're like super behind. It's funny. I think about the same thing happens to me when I'm on your stream. Come on. Oh, this, like, this strawberries, this horror rather. It's kind of unfortunate. Holy shit. Yeah. Like, I'm barely saving time with the trapper if I do it like around here. And magic 70. I think I need 80 here. For this to work. I think 80 is the limit. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, so that means like being almost full magic when I'm entering this room for that to work. So I think for safety, we're not doing this. Which is, I think, what I concluded last time too. I'm almost sure. And then I was just wasting magic like on every room. Kinda. Which is fine. There's no TV shut-ups. But this also means I have to use Bell Tower to waste the tutorial. Like, I don't really have an option there. Unless I want to waste time with a trapper somewhere else. Alright, let's try the waste magic route. With a pull here. Yeah, it seems fine. Like 80 is the minimum, but if I have 90, I think it's still alright. $100's too much. Because I need the no magic message. One, two, three, four. Let's do it again. One, two, three. No. He's running into this pillar. Fuck. That's a bad angle. Like, I thought for a second my angle was bad, but then I kinda got feedback that it was okay. But no. My feeling of the angle being bad was correct. Yeah, trust your feelings sometimes. instead of your senses.
You are a clever man.
Yeah, just down, right, always works. Always works. I love that, you know, there's so many angles in this game. So many of the out of camera tricks, you just work with a notch angle. Like a vanilla notch, you know, not the notches that you make for like shield drop and stuff like that. Yo, Alexa, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Definitely gonna need it. Anywhere. Okay, anything else? Roberto. Yeah, Roberto is big. Guess I can go Alex 8th. And just make a save stay here. Awesome. Okay.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
Cool thing about that one is you can practice it like very fast. Just one try after another. There's not a whole lot of cutscenes in between the entire trick. And it looks flashy. Yeah, I need to remember the strat I did for magic. Like I made this strat one time right after Instakill was discovered, but before Roberto's skill was discovered. Or maybe before I even thought about implementing Roberto's skill, I don't remember. And I pretty much only did it to calculate the time save of Instakill. But I never did any runs with it. nor I practice it or anything. Like I guess I practiced it a bunch when I did timing, so I got it down at that point. But interesting. These are interesting assignments. Okay, so first of all, the first thing that is different is that I actually need to waste time making shield before Lindsay. And we're gonna have this here. The rest I think is the same. Yeah, the rest is the same. We put shield on the next pause, maybe. Like, this is gonna be here. This is after Lindsay. That is there. I guess I can put shield with attack, like before Paul. So I have this thing assigned from Paul, and then the assignment right before Paul, like reading Paul page, is this and this, which is very comfy actually. Okay, like that. This is Bleeding Walls. No, it's not. I thought it was. Or maybe it is and it got cancelled already. Okay, you gotta pay attention to magic. So it's 31 right now. I guess it could be lower depending on like the luck I get with the no magic message. It's kind of similar to the Kareem magic management. Wait, hang on. You see, I already have like good save states. Okay, this one is good, so we'll save this one. Okay.
Isn't really happening?
Okay, so 57. Here, I just need this and this. Don't need to assign anything. 71. And let's see if I need to waste any shields. I definitely need. Okay. I guess an extra one. Shields are not that expensive at all. Just 20. Oops. Can I just match it with a pool instead?
Look, it's Sandy's.
Yeah, thing is, I don't know. This pool, I think it's great for later. Let's do an attack instead. Okay, so that was with an attack. And then I need 60. Alright, let's try not casting, like, no magic refiller first. Like, I'm gonna be like 0 magic. But it allows a free cast. Here. 1, 2, 3. This Roberto. Which is good for for magic. No magic messages. I can do that. Yeah, I think that's good. Like, I'm gonna have the 50 I need for the trapper. Because that's important. Yeah, I'm full magic here. It's totally fine. And effect timer is where it should be. Good. It's around here. Which is expected. Oops. That's why you do it after the pillar. Can't believe that fucker actually saw me. Okay, so lots of things. So this is with full magic here. Which I guess is normal to be full magic here. So then attack into shield. Maybe I can do the shield earlier. Like on the torch. Which means I actually don't need to put the torch when I open the door, because I'm gonna equip it there. This Roberto is much harder than the regular Roberto. Okay, I'm gonna do this here. 1, 2, 3. So then I can use my torch time queue. Ooh. Fuck you. Yeah, okay. Am I gonna remember that? Probably not. Let's write it down somewhere. So it's like... It's an attack, so I put shields. I'm gonna put this on a document actually. So Roberto, no 5 circle. 3 shield. On left before Paul. Make 3 shield before Lindsay. Free attack for magic management. For electricity. For no magic messages. And then triple into shields after worms. And then no magic message. And I guess no magic message using Trapper. Yeah, I think this is exactly what I did in the past. Like, I think I just repeat my story. Trust your instinct as a soldier, as a gamer. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have some of that. Like, you always have to improvise a little bit. Okay, and then what else? I think that's it. Let's see. I'll do one more Roberto section. I just want to see like the magic. If I hit low magic, like what happens. I mean, there's no way to hit low magic here. Is it? Like, worst case scenario is gonna be 20 less? Not quite 20. Am I full at the beginning? I'm full at the beginning. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, padding's gonna suck here, but whatever. Alright, so let's see without bleeding walls. It's one manip here. Nothing here. And then one more manip here. Yeah, so it is less magic, yeah, absolutely. It's like 61. Because I can't really rely on bleeding walls happening. Yeah, okay, so 9 magic here. And thing that exploded. Magic's 37. It did. Okay, good. Yeah, Trevor has a tendency of like being confusing. Exploding right at the last frame all the time. 58th. 60. Okay, so we have 10 less magic here. Which means this is super easy. It's just a shield. Instead of an attack, because attack is 30 and shield is 40. That's literally it. So it's a pretty like trivial adjustment. So 3 attack or 3 shield. For my management, 3 attack is with bleeding walls. Now let's of course double check. Yo, plushiness, how are you doing? The one and only Jane. Thank you for doing deal. Thank you for the fist, the fist, the fist bump, the bits plushie. So I think I am the one behind on chat. It's not even you guys. Because the beat message arrived a little bit later. So I was the one behind, not you. I was the Susie. You know, like the Deltarune character. Okay, so this is 62. Give it a good luck. 2. 1, 2, 3. Good. And yeah, this looks like low magic, so I want to have magic low enough to do no magic messages, but high enough to have enough magic for a spell later. So it's kind of a delicate balance between low and high magic right here. Like, actually hard magic management. I guess not that hard, but like hard to remember everything. I am super behind in the chat. Let's see if I can open the chat again. No, I lost it. Give me back the chat. No. Can't see you guys. Fuck. How do we get it? Here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little bit distinct because my Twitch is going a little bit bad. Are you ready to hear my TV? Get ready for this sound. Hear that? It almost sounds like a fart. It is the CRT. The CRT does that noise. Come on. Oh no, wait. This is not US. I mean, this is US. I didn't need to turn it off. It's alright. Need to put the other disc. Gonna change to Japanese. This US right there. It's inverted because the camera is inverted. This is one you use for any percent CS or low spell. You can go Japanese on CS, actually. It's probably better if you go for the harder strat, which is using the Darkness Prevails instead of Dark Servants. But if you use Dark Servants, it's lower, which is the easier strat. And that's because of the pre-render cutscenes that you have to see after every Dark Servant. Takes quite a lot. I also need to change my memory card. Hang on. Because memory cards are region locked. I have 1 pack for US and 1 pack for Japanese.
Deep into that darkness peering,
And if I ever get a Korean
I stood there,
copy,
wondering,
I guess you use
fearing,
the Japanese lock one. I don't know if I need like another pack actually. Maybe. I honestly don't know.
Nintendo.
I think in the community, like on the Discord, there's only 1 person that actually has a Korean version,
Understand.
but it's not a runner. Okay, are you ready for red splits?